Richarlison, great defending, strong and determined. Norway, gently done.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marquinhos. And it's Coutinho. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. Cross goes in there. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the right. Incoming. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he's there to clear it. Good take, and the shot! Sticks it away!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Oh, that's nice. Coutinho. Fernandinho. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Lofted upfield. Willian chasing after it. And it's Willian. Daniel Alves. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Richarlison. Richarlison! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fernandinho. Everton, defending of the desperate variety. Fernandinho, Philippe Coutinho. That's a good... Everton! Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Dani Alves cuts it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well read, nice interception. Willian. Cross in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Gets it away. Fernandinho. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Everton. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Arthur. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Played back to the goalkeeper. Norway. He's fizzed it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexandro.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Willian. The message is clear, none shall pass. Johansson. Now it's Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot!
Norway really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alexandro can get it clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
No.
And King! He's done very well to get to that.
King actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Willian. Coutinho wins the duel this time.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Alexandro shifted upfield. Richarlison, cracking ball.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There won't be another chance after this one. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Odegaard! Thiago Silva with the clearance. And it's Berger. Omar El Abdullawi. Ødegaard. It is now or never. Time is against them. Salnas. Out towards the flank. Ah, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Ødegaard. Salnas. He has a look up. Daniel. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Okay, interesting. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dani Alves is onto it in a flash. Now it's Dani Alves. Everton. Philippe Coutinho. Gets a foot in here. Alexandro. Arthur. Everton. Oh, that's a... Richarlison! It's anyone's ball now. Dani Alves trying to keep this in. Johansson shifted upfield. And it's played forward. And it's Coutinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Willian. And here's Richarlison. And the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence and claimed it back swiftly. Salnas. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Everton. Richarlison. And here's Willian. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. Not quite driven forward. Johansson. Salnas. Moved on forwards. Arthur. Dani Alves forwards and with intent. Dani Alves tries making a foray down the right. And it's Coutinho. Haaland. And that's been won straight back. Alexandro. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's there to get it away. Aim forwards. Alexandro gets across to intercept that. Ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's hoisted clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. That's really well cleared. It is a corner. That has been knocked clear. Punched away. Now it's Haaland. Haaland is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And King! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
cuts out the pass. Aim forwards.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Arthur. It's a quick ball upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been drilled forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in! Shoots! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Norway get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's run loose here. Up towards the front line. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Everton. And here's Richarlison. Richarlison! And the ball's come loose here. Willian. And that's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. And here's Willian. And it's Arthur. Oh, that's neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. Haaland did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Willian. Dani Alves. Dani Alves with the cross. Oh, that is not what he intended. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thiago Silva. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Arthur, and he goes cross-field. Marquinhos. Everton, now he's off and running. Has a look and plays it forward. Daniel Alves. Willian shifted upfield. Berger. Haaland, great defending, strong and determined. And it's Johansson. That's a good ball. And King! And he has kept it out somehow.
King is offering a wry smile there.
Thiago Silva. Arthur. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexandro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Willian. Berger. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. That's a throw. And it's Berger. And it's played forward. Santos gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. We've got a throw in. Haaland. Arthur makes the interception. Daniel Alves. Now it's Everton. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Everton. Richarlison. Alexandro looking to get on the end of this. Very nicely done. Produces a cross. Omar Al Abdullawi, long ball upfield. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Fernandinho. Alexandro. Alexandro chooses to go cross-field. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Willian. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Fernandinho. Everton spread out to the left. Alexandro. Out of play for a throw. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro, can he finish? Richarlison gets flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Richarlison. Oh, that whistle's gone, that's a foul. Richarlison. Johansson attempts a clearance. There will be a throw-in. Norway gets it clear. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And here's Richarlison. And it's Richarlison!
Richarlison usually is so good from that range, He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Richarlison. Berger. And it's Ødegaard. And that was very necessary. Thiago Silva. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Santos sends that a long way. Everton. Great work on the overlap. Oh, it's come loose. Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Gets it away. Willian, backward it goes. And it's Fernandinho. And here's Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, another save. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Daniel Alves. And here's Willian. Coutinho. And here's Richarlison. Everton. And a shot! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now that's well seen too. Everton. Arthur. Willian. Everton. And here's Willian. And here's Richarlison. Out to the right. And it's Arthur. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Haaland. Now it's Johansson. Alexandro. And there is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. There's the start of the second half. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thiago Silva. Philippe Coutinho. Well timed, excellent interception. Omar El Abdullawi. Omar El Abdullawi forwards and with intent. And they've got a throw. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Everton. Daniel Alves. Now it's Dani Alves. Arthur. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Willian's cross. And they've been given a corner. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ødegaard. Omar El Abdellaoui. Omar El Abdellaoui, gently done. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he thumps it clear. Norway. That's really well manoeuvred. Thiago Silva can get it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Daniel Alves. And it's Willian. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aim forwards. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted. Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Norway, nicely aimed pass. And he's straight offside. And it's Dani Alves. Oh, what is having a shot? Well, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. King goes on a charge down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Thiago Silva gets it away. Defending of the desperate variety. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Willian. He's in space and looking for options. Berger. King. Fernandinho. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Willian. Arthur, played towards the other side. Alexandro. And it's Dani Alves. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. The muscular approach does pay off here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's definitely not his best. Alexandro. Arthur. Played with finesse. Omar El Abdellaoui is there, and he can get that clear. Good take, a big chance! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Fernandinho, and it's Coutinho. Marquinhos gently done. Alexandro, cleared away. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Alexandro. Daniel Alves. Moved on forwards. And here's Willian. Dani Alves. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. Artur. And it's Artur. And here's Dani Alves. And here's decent chance! Just off target.
Richarlison certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Thiago Silva, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland chasing after it. Ødegaard. Oh, that's nice. Salnas. And here's shapes to shoot! Willian. Daniel Alves. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Can he get onto this? Willian looking to run onto it. Willian gets into a good position. Not right. And Coutinho! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Fernandinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. Philippe Coutinho. And he's surging through. Everton. Omar Al Abdullawi forwards and with intent. Now it's King. He could be in here. King! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. Coutinho given the lift of his goal. Berger. Alexandro. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho, that's an imaginative... And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Calmly anticipates. Haaland. Crunching tackle. Everton. Philippe Coutinho. Everton. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Coutinho.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fernandinho, and the keeper's got it again. Thiago Silva. Berger. And here's King. And that's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Richarlison played out towards the right wing. And here's Richarlison. Everton! He should have put that one away.
Everton has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Ødegaard shifted upfield. Fernandinho tries to clear. Goes for a shot! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Berger.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Arthur. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Now it's Everton. Out to the left it goes. Alexandro. Coutinho. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has sent him sprawling.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alexandro. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. And it's Willian. That is good strength. And that has been clubbed away. Brazil have reclaimed it. Daniel Alves. Arthur providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! It's in!
Brazil, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Marquinhos. Alexandro. Played back to the goalkeeper. Dani Alves hurtling down that right flank. Forward it goes. Johansson. Salnas. Willian. Berger, too strong for his opponent there. Aim forwards. And here's Haaland. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Willian. Arthur. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Richarlison. Johansson, gently done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil, what a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always...
There's the whistle. Everton. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. And here's... Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. Daniel Alves. And it's Coutinho. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Richarlison! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Everton. Willian. And here's Richarlison. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Richarlison. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Richarlison demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos goes forward. Omar El Abdellaoui makes the interception. Ødegaard. Ødegaard gently done. Played towards the other side. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Daniel Alves. And it's Willian. Arthur. Willian. Daniel Alves. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. And here's Willian. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Willian. And it's Dani Alves. Now the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fernandinho. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. Thiago Silva wins the duel this time. Haaland. And it's played forward. Gets it away. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Played back in. Salnas. And that's really well manoeuvred. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Omar Al Abdullawi elects to cross. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Berger. Salnas. And here's King. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Referee's given a throw. Alexandro, now he's off and running. Fernandinho. And here's Richarlison. He's gone for goal! Oh, bang on target. Everton. Fernandinho. Alexandro. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that has been cleared. They've played it short. Can he deliver? Clears it away. And it's Dani Alves. King proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's on his way! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ødegaard attempts a clearance. Norway. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pass has gone astray. Thiago Silva shifted upfield. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. And here's Willian. Dani Alves. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's played forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Coutinho, who has set up 2 goals. And it's Coutinho. Richarlison is having a shot! Omar Al Abdullawi with the clearance. Alexandro. Oh, that's neat. Arthur. And here's Willian. Now it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves with the cross. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Richarlison! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. King clears it away. Oh, that is a great chance! And it's Artur. Out to the left it goes. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's King. Berger. Aim forwards. Daniel Alves. Everton. This might spell danger. Everton.
Everton made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Proves too strong. Everton. Marquinhos.